As the coronavirus pandemic develops, BBC News has in-depth coverage.
Boris Johnson warns the NHS is at risk of being overwhelmed by the coronavirus.
Although shelves look empty, the message from industry chiefs is there is enough to go around.
Gatherings of more than 2 people not in your household are banned.
See the headlines as they happen and watch BBC News live in the app and get the full story with bbc.co.uk/news. Follow the story for all the latest with BBC News.
This is BBC News with the latest headlines for viewers in the UK and around the world. Spain tightens its coronavirus lockdown even further as the death toll jumps to 7,340, a rise of 812 in 24 hours. In the UK, a breathing aid that can help keep coronavirus patients out of intensive care has been created in less than 7 days, and if trials are successful, is expected to go into production next week. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson announces 20,000 former NHS workers have returned to the health service to help with the crisis.
Thank you by the way, to everybody who's now coming back into the NHS in such huge numbers. Doctors and nurses, it's the most amazing thing.
Meanwhile, the British Prime Minister's chief advisor Dominic Cummings self-isolates after developing coronavirus symptoms. President Trump extends federal coronavirus restrictions to the end of April, as a leading government expert predicts 200,000 Americans could die. Australia tightens its grip in a bid to reduce the spread of the virus. The government limits social gatherings to just 2 people, down from 10. And in other news, President Trump says the US will not foot the bill for Prince Harry and Meghan's security, amid reports the couple have moved to California. Hello and welcome to audiences in the UK and around the world. We're covering all the latest coronavirus developments here in Britain and globally. The number of people who have died from the virus